All right, so adding fractions with unlike or uncommon denominators. In this problem, we have a denominator of 3 and 7. So we need to find the least common multiple, the LCM of 3 and 7. Again, you could always use the L method that we've learned before by putting 3 and 7 into the little L bracket. One thing about 3 and 7 is they're both prime, so we can't really break them down. There's nothing we can take out of both numbers to reduce them in any way. So in that case, we just multiply them together to get our least common multiple. So 3 times 7 is 21. So what I like to do here is set my problem up with 21 as the denominator on both fractions. And then I bring my addition symbol down. So basically all I need is the new numerators to go with it. So I need an equivalent fraction here. So basically ask yourself, what did I do to the 3 to make it 21? Well, I multiplied by 7. So you have to do the same thing on the top to keep it equal. 2 times 7 is 14. So what we're saying here is that 2/3 is equal to 14 over 21. Those two fractions are equal. Now, what did we do to the 7 to make it 21? Well, we multiplied it by 3, so you have to do the same thing to the numerator. 3 times 3 is 9. Now that we have a common denominator, we can add the numerators. So 14 plus 9 equals 23 over 21. Now, this is what we call an improper fraction where the numerator is larger than the denominator. That is completely acceptable for me. I actually prefer improper fractions compared to mixed numbers, but we could rewrite this as a mixed number if we want to. So 23 over 21 is acceptable, and we cannot reduce that because 23 is actually prime, so there's nothing we can do to reduce that fraction. Or I could say that it's equal to 1 and 2 over 21. So again, if it takes 21 parts to make a whole, I can take 21 away from 23. That would give me one whole, and I would have 2 parts out of 21 left over. So actually, both of these here would be correct answers for this problem. Again, remember, if it's more work to go to the mixed number, it's an extra step. I'm totally okay with you leaving it as an improper fraction.